Hello, everybody. Make sure my audio is working here. Microphone, yes, microphone is working. Although that is a weird... What is happening with my microphone right now? Let me just make sure something's happening. Yeah, okay. I'm working. What is happening tonight? What's going on? It is the playoffs. Playoffs for Season 1 of PavlovVR here at VRL. It's a bit early. You might be asking yourself, but Nutmeg, playoffs don't start until next week, right? Well, Narc and Ace High negotiated between themselves and decided that they wanted to play their first playoff round early. So we're playing their round tonight. And we're going to be seeing Ace High take on Narc in this playoff round. Let me just see what's going on. What's going on in Pavlov? The Pavlov playoffs. What are they fighting for? First place of this playoff of this first season playoffs are going to be getting a set of 5 Mammoth Apto 3 Wasp gun stocks. Second place are going to be getting PavlovVR head straps with the batteries. Third place are going to be getting 9-line apparel provided jerseys, as well as the Degenerate Decals HMD skins. Oh, by the way, second place is also going to be getting 5 G Fuel gift boxes from G Fuel. All right, that's what they're playing for. Tonight, it is the first round of the playoffs. Narc at the end of that first season, we're sitting at the number 7 spot, and Ace High, we're sitting at the number 10 spot. So we're looking at the number 7 and number 10 seeds playing against each other tonight between Narc and Ace High. And for those of you who don't know, I'm just looking at who's in chat right now. For those of you who don't know what maps are going to be playing on for Pavlov for this playoffs, we've got Dust 2, Cache, Mirage, Overpass, Oil Rig, Manor, and Stockpile. The way this works is we have a home team and an away team. This round, Narc is the home team. So what's going to happen is before they start, the away team is going to pick a server. So this depends on which region they're in. You know, they might try for a US West server, a US East server, an EU server, depending on where the home teams are. Okay, then the home team's going to pick the map, and the away team is going to pick which side they want to start off as. It's the attacking team, aka the terrorists, the T's, if you remember Counter-Strike, or the defending team, or the CTs, if you remember Counter-Strike. All right. So each team gets to pick a ban. Each team is going to ban a map as well. So one of the maps, 2 of the maps of that list that I just listed off, Dust 2 Cache, Mirage, Overpass, Oil Rig, Manor, Stockpile, right? Each team has the right to ban one of those maps. And so what's happening right now is Narc and Ace High, they're getting together. All right, they're getting together in their lobby, and they're figuring this all out. What are the maps they're going to ban for this match? What's the first map of the first round map going to be? And once I get that message from Just Jamie, the captain of Narc, I'm going to be putting it up there. And then which side is the away team going to be in? So we're waiting for that negotiation to happen, and then they're going to be getting into that lobby. Let me just make sure that hasn't happened yet, but I should be getting a word from Just Jamie pretty soon here about what the bans are going to be, and then what the first map pick is going to be. Let me see who's out there in chat. Say hello if you're out there in chat, so I know you're there. And who's excited for the playoffs? Playoffs for contractors. Playoffs for Pavlov, Onward, Echo, Pop 1. They're all starting next week. There's going to be a lot of exciting matches happening and a lot of prizes to be fought after. Let me make sure I got the prizes right here for this. Yes. First place is getting the 5 Mammoth Apto Wasps. Second place is getting 5 PavlovVR straps with the batteries, plus 5 gift boxes from G Fuel. And the third place is getting the VRL jerseys from 9-line apparel. And then the Degenerate Decal HMD skins. For contractors, we've got B-Haptics vests. We've got Kiwi head straps. We've got more Mammoth Apto Wasps. More G Fuel. All that good stuff. Same thing for Onward. How you doing, Scuba Steve? Good to see you out there in chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are excited to see this match get underway here between Narc and Ace High. No messages yet, so we're just waiting to see. Let me bring up the volume here real quick. I've got this a little bit lower than I usually do. There we go. All right. Who's got predictions? So the few matches of Pavlov that I have casted this season have basically almost all been with NarcOS. But I've also seen Ace High take on the Expendables. And I'm trying to remember that match. I believe... No, I'm not remembering. I'm not remembering. But Ace High is a strong team, I do believe. Even though they're in the number 10 spot. So we're going to see how this plays out between NarcOS and Ace High. I know NarcOS can be strong on some maps. But we saw in their last match versus... what did I cast last? It was NarcOS versus... the GDSH Appreciation Society. Yes. I saw NarcOS take on the GDSH Appreciation Society in the last round of the playoffs. And they were strong on some maps, but not quite so strong on others. I think NarcOS themselves are a relatively newly formed team. So it's good to see that we're getting some new teams here in Pavlov. Fresh teams here in VRL for our VRL season of Pavlov. And so NarcOS was a, let's say, a less experienced team going up against the GDSH Appreciation Society, which was definitely a more experienced and more coordinated team. We'll see how things are going to fare this round. I don't know a whole lot about Ace High in terms of their age, if they've been playing together in other leagues for a long time. But let us see. All right. Looking for messages from Just Jamie. Not getting it just yet. All right. Just seeing notifications here and there. Very good. I hope you're all enjoying your Friday nights. This New Year's Eve. I wonder if you got any New Year's resolutions out there. What do you got for your New Year's resolution? In terms of competitive gaming, yes? Do you have any of those? More practice. More rounds with your team. Get in those maps, do those walkthroughs. Practice those coordinated attacks. Practice your utility usage. One thing that I definitely promised myself to do a lot more in Contractors, is the game I main, is to use a lot more utility. Use those smokes to get out of spawn. Use those smokes to cut off the approaches to the point. Use those flashes to blind your opponents before you run those corners. That's something I gotta remember a lot. I use frags. I use pretty good with frags, but you gotta be good with those other utilities too. Flashes and smokes. In games like Pavlov, we're gonna see a lot of utility usage. We're gonna see a lot of smoke usage. We're gonna see a lot of flashes go out. Those are crucial. So that's my New Year's resolution for Contractors. Or if I play Pavlov, you know, that might be my New Year's resolution too. Scuba Steve says Ace High and NarcOS are sister teams. I did not know that. Oh wait, are they both part of Havoc? I think I'm vaguely remembering NarcOS being part of the Havoc family of esports organizations. Was that correct, Scuba Steve? Can you tell me if I'm right about that? We've got in Contractors, we've got 2 Havoc teams, I believe. Havoc Enigma and Havoc Glitch. The VR Esports Havoc team conglomerate. One thing that's very interesting for me to see as I've been involved in this league and others are the esports dynasties. Havoc, Rogue, Code, SKS. Andy Bojangles, welcome. Let's go ahead, Ace High. All right, let's go Ace High. There's a route for Ace High from Andy Bojangles. Andy Bojangles, yes. Autocomplete always gets it wrong, right? We've got 1 vote for Ace High. And that's it in terms of chat. Chat voting for who's going to win. All right. So we're 10 minutes into when this is supposed to start. What could be happening? I've got no word yet about the bans. So hopefully it's just a matter of everybody getting into that lobby and deciding on which maps they want to ban. So they have the choice to map. Each team has a choice to ban a map. So we're going to ban a total of 2 maps, which leaves our pool at how many maps? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps total. So 2 will pick it down to 5. Everyone's got their favorites. So the ones that I've casted so far, we've almost always been on Mirage. Only a couple of times have we played Cash. We've played Manor a couple of times. We've always had Oil Rig. Once or twice, Dust 2. Mirage is the most popular one in my opinion. Overpass, not so much. We played Overpass once. And, oh yeah, Stockpile. Stockpile is another more popular map. So Stockpile and Mirage were the 2 very popular maps from the matches that I casted. Which weren't many, unfortunately. Let's see here. Do I have a message? Bans are Dust 2 and Oil Rig. Okay, Dust 2 and Oil Rig are out, folks. I don't have anything written for bans up here. Maybe I should have that up there. All right. So now we just wait for the lobbies. Now that they've decided on which maps they're banning. All right. Now that they have decided that, what's going to happen is they're going to negotiate what the map they're going to play for the first round. So who's going to pick that map? The home team is going to pick the map. And the away team, which is going to be Ace High this time, is going to pick which side they start off on. So Narc OS are picking the map. And then Ace High are going to say, all right, we want to start off as the T's, or they want to start off as the CTs. Hello, Duck. Can you please tell me how to pronounce that? First time chat from Duck. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shark to shark. I don't know what that means either. First map is Manor. All right. Manor's a fun map. I like that. I like that you can take that middle route through the house. It's fun. Map 1 is going to be Manor. Let's get that up there. Get that nice and centered in there. There we go. All right. It's pronounced Jacoboy? What? You're confusing me, Duck. I don't know how I can pronounce Jacoboy from DUCCZZX. Jacoboy. Jacoboy. Alright. Now I'm just waiting for the word from Just Jamie about the starting of the lobby. We're gonna get into this. This good action at Pavlov. Let me tell you how happy I am that we've been able to have our first season of PavlovVR here at VREL. We didn't have a whole lot of teams. We had 9 teams total this season, so that means all of the teams that participated in the league this season are going to the playoffs. They are here in the playoffs. But it was super fun to see that we were able to bring some of the Pavlov community and even have, like NarcOS, a new Pavlov team form for this competition. We are super grateful for all of our Pavlov teams who have joined us for the season. And of course, we are equally grateful for our sponsors who are providing us the prizes for this season of Pavlov. And I'm talking about Mammoth VR, who are providing us those Apto 3 Wasps. I'm talking about Bobo VR, who are providing us those head straps with the batteries. and G Fuel for providing us those gift boxes. By the way, if you use code VREL at checkout, when you check out for your G Fuel, you'll get 30% discount. So if you like G Fuel and you're looking to load up on some more G Fuel, when you're checking out at that website, you get your favorite flavors. Code VREL at checkout gets you a 30% discount. And we are thankful for 9 Line Apparel for making our jerseys. They are some high quality jerseys, I gotta say. And then thank you for Degenerate Decals for providing us those HMD skins. All right, I got the word. They're starting. Let me see if I can see this lobby popping up here on my Pavlov TV screen. I'm just gonna hit refresh like a madman until that lobby pops up in Manor. And I start seeing those profile pictures loading up. And just like Nightbot is saying right now, if you see a cool play, a funny play, someone grenades their teammate or themselves, exclamation point clip in the chat. That'll create a clip that we can then post on our socials, and you can make fun. You can have fun with that. Come on. Waiting for that lobby. Nope, that's not it. I'm seeing these lobbies pop up, but it's not the right one. Come on! Nope, still not up. So what's going to happen right now is something that could be happening is they are doing what is called rolling for the server. So it's kind of like you roll a dice, right? And with Pavlov, you start the server or you start the lobby, and then eventually you get assigned a server. And it's kind of random where that server is going to land. And so they're choosing which one of those servers I think they want to play on to equalize the pings and all this good stuff, to not have ridiculous bullet registration, hit registration problems, and ping problems, and lag problems. So that could be why it's taking a while since I've got the go-ahead that they aren't starting. They want to get the good server. Yes, I think that is what's happening. Very good. Speaking of our socials, just like Nightbot said, follow us on Twitter. We're going to post up our news, any announcements, hype videos. We put them up on our Twitter. Also, we're going to be posting up some fun clips on our Twitter, at VREL Gaming, on TikTok, at VREL Gaming. We've got our YouTube channel as well. Check that out. We post shows and other types of hype videos there. Recaps, plays, clips, compilations, all that stuff. There we go. Let me load up in here. And then we'll move into the game here once it's finished loading. She likes to take her time. Pavlov. All right. I hear the background sounds. Are we getting in there? Yes, the pistol round is beginning. And here we go. Okay. NarcOS starting with their signature Terminator 2 theme song. Let's see what they're up to as we get our underway in Manor. So NarcOS have started as the defending team. And for NarcOS, we have Mac and Cheese, Mac and Chess, Oricana, Energy Claps, Jacob Boy, and Just Jamie. And on the attacking side, we've got Ace High. And for Ace High, we've got Mist, Shay, Quimbercraft, Nova, and Detonator. As we see the sneaky sneak over to A side here. And you can see Jacoboy well placed there, but he's going to become overwhelmed by all of Ace High. But Jacoboy got 2 kills before going down. And the bomb is down, but there goes Detonator to the plant. And Jess Jamie coming in here with Mac and Chess to clean up house. Jess Jamie winning that 2v1 situation right there with the Glock, and now able to do the defuse. What a play by Jess Jamie right there, storming into the point and clearing it out, and allowing NarcOS to take that first round win after Ace High snuck their way into A site. They're up the stairs. A very quick rotate by the rest of NarcOS allowed them to get in there and clear it out. Great shooting by Jess Jamie. The double kill with the Glock, and you can see the split now as Ace High again going towards A site, but doing it very slowly. As we can hear a lot of shooting from Oricana over there at the B site, a lot of grenades going off, and again sneaking up the stairs is Ace High. And up they come, they see energy claps, and they rush through. Jackaboy again in position in the corner there. Just Jamie waiting on that angle. And Just Jamie not able to get all the kills that time. Mac and Chess doing a bit of damage himself, but there are 4 members of Ace High here against Mac and Chess alone. Here comes Detonator. Is Detonator going to catch Mac and Chess here? He might. It's a trade. And the plant is going down at A site with Quimberquack, Mist, and Chess. Excuse me, but Oricana is sneaking in. Oricana is moving a little slow here, and it has a very difficult approach here because they're gonna have to go through this doorway here and go straight in front of Mist. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think Oricana is gonna see Mist first. And there's Mist with the kill, and that is the round win for Ace High. Let's see which way Ace High are going to go again. Are they going to stick with this strategy of going straight to A site with a little bit of a delay as they sneak up the stairs? We see no movement back instead towards B site as Mist goes towards, throws a grenade at least towards A site. That'll make a little bit of noise there. Grenades coming from NarcOS on B site here, but frags go out for Ace High. But NarcOS was waiting in the house for their chance to strike. And as they come out of the door, Detonator gets the double headshot there on Mac and Chess and Jackaboy. And that's going to clear up the rest of NarcOS and win that round for Ace High. Now Ace High with the economy advantage. And we see Just Jamie shooting out the Terminator 2 sound again. Hyping up the team. Let's go. Which way are Ace High going to go again? Most of Ace High going into B side. Nova going into the manor. Shay peeling off to go with Nova through the manor as well. So we've got 3 coming up into B side, while Nova sneaks up through the house. Oricana pre-firing into the house, trying to get some kills through the walls. We can now see almost all of Ace High are out of the house and moving on B side here. Mac and Chess in a 2v1 situation, but Oricana trying to put shots across the way. And Mac and Chess gets both of those kills, leaving only Nova and Shay, and they are surrounded by NarcOS right now. And it is a shooting gallery from every angle. Just Jamie, Mac and Chess, Oricana, Jackaboy, each could take their shots. And they cleaned up the rest of Ace High there to tie this up. Once again, we see Ace High moving themselves towards A site. Are they going to sneak up the stairs? Out go the frags from NarcOS. They don't land close enough to do any damage there. Energy claps throwing another frag. Nope. Yeah, that is not one. That one is not going to land either. As we can see, everyone from Ace High still has full health. Energy claps coming to see what is going on. What is the situation here? They're going to find all 4 members of Ace High right there, but gets a kill themselves. So it's a 4v4 now. And the information is out as the rotate is going to happen here for NarcOS. Here comes Mac and Chess. Here comes Oricana. In the meantime, Ace High are flooding A site. Nova needs to pick up the bomb to do the plant. Almost doing a little bit of friendly fire there. Here comes Nova with the plant. Oops. And Mac and Chess, the only member of NarcOS still alive. 1v3 here, and they are watching the entrance from the garden. This is going to be a very difficult approach for Mac and Chess here. The smarter play might be just to live, but no, Mac and Chess decides to push, and Detonator finishes him off. It is now 3-2 for Ace High. Hear those kills. Nova 6-4 on top for Ace High, with just Jamie on top for NarcOS. 5-3 and 17 points. 3v2 here. I mean, 3 and 2 here for Ace High, excuse me, as Ace High now are going towards B site immediately. Out go the smokes. Oricana is ready for somebody, and they might see Detonator here. Oricana did not see Detonator somehow. That fencing was there. You see the 4 members of Ace High moving in and getting the plant. Can Oricana get in there in time? Yes, Oricana does see Mist, and the repeat counts deadly for Mist. Meanwhile, the rest of Ace High are on the point. Claps! Oh no! I missed that. And Queen Warcraft as well with the friendly kill. What is happening right here, folks? People got a little too excited and killed their teammates, and that is it. All of Ace High are down, and here comes Energy Claps with the diffuse as the rest of NarcOS goes around shopping for weapons. So what did we just see there? We saw a friendly fire kill from each team. So I don't know what happened. Things got a little too excited, maybe. Sometimes you get a little excited for that kill and you strafe in front of your teammate, and then your teammate shoots the back of their head. You know that happens. And here we go. It's a tie game right now, as we see the run towards A site from Ace High. Just Jamie and Jackaboy moving straight to that balcony, throwing out flashes and dispersing the members of Ace High. Just Jamie getting Queen Warcraft. Just Jamie getting a second. And Mist takes down Just Jamie before she could get a third, but Jackaboy is here to clean up. And Shay was able to take down Jackaboy. That leaves 2 members of Ace High, and they are exposed here to the flanking Oricana. As Oricana comes out of the second floor of the manor, Detonator instead going under the manor himself. And the rest of NarcOS are hanging out and watching their spots. Energy Claps moving out of A site. Mac and Chess moving towards B site. Che still has the bomb, I believe. Is that right? Do you have the bomb, Che? No, Che does not have the bomb. Where is... Yeah, Che does have the bomb. There. No, that is not the bomb. That is flashes. Where is the bomb? The bomb is down. The bomb is down where? Where? Does Detonator have the bomb? No. Okay, we're moving into a very quiet mid-game here. I see Che moving into A site. Che does have the bomb, and here comes the plant. Detonator is here. Mac and Chess, Energy Claps, and Oricana are rushing their way out here. Detonator waiting patiently by the door while Che is in the tomb. Oh, and Detonator gets the kill on Mac and Chess there, but not getting Energy Claps. And Oricana with a great refrag there takes down Che, and has a little bit of time here for the defuse. Putting that code in, and there we go, folks. That is the end of that round. NarcOS in the lead now, 4-3. And here are those kills again. Just Jamie on top with 9-4, 27 points. Nova on top for Ace High, 7-6, 19 points. Which way are Ace High going to go this round? Off they go to B site. Oricana is there, getting a little bit of intelligence. Telling their teammates, oh boy, everybody's coming out to B site. And here's the rotate from Mac and Chess. And energy claps. And Mac and Chess gets dispatched from Nova. Out go the flashes. Jess Jamie getting missed. And Che. It is a 2v3 situation, but Nova takes down Jess Jamie, taking it down to 2v2 here. Energy claps coming from the right side, and here comes Jackaboy from the left. So they might pincer here. Jackaboy getting shots on Nova from across the courtyard. Bomb has not been planted yet. And it is just Jackaboy here versus two members of Ace High right now. There goes the plant. Jackaboy able to catch Detonator there as he came out of cover. So Nova needs to wonder which way is Jackaboy going to be coming here. Nova's not knowing here that Jackaboy can shoot around that statue. Jackaboy clearing up the point and getting the defuse here. And is going to win this round for NarcOS. I think Jackaboy forgot that he's got clippers on his belt. Deciding instead to go for the defuse, even though he had the clippers there. 5-3 now for NarcOS. Just Jamie on top, 11 and 5, 32 points for NarcOS. Nova on top for Ace High, 10 and 7, 25 points. So Ace High not exactly able to find a strategy that's working for them. Seeing them now going into the house, Detonator missed and Crimbercraft sneaking their way up here. As the grenades fly out for NarcOS, but they are all outside. Meanwhile, the rest of Ace High are going back to A site. Detonator going to come out here into the middle. Gonna catch Jess Jamie? No, Jess Jamie catches Detonator instead. And thinking there are more to come, throws flashes out into the house, shoots through the doors, but the rest of Ace High are at A site. Oh, wow. What is this? Where is this happening? I don't know. There they are. Oricana coming out of that manor and just able to get Che there. Mist is all alone versus the two NarcOS members here in this corner. Mac and Chess sweeping around middle. And it's Oricana that finds Mist and ends that round for a win for NarcOS. Scuba Steve, if you want to make a clip, do exclamation point clip in chat and it'll make a clip. You can see those scores. Jess Jamie still on top for NarcOS and Nova still on top for Ace High. Ace High again going into the house. Trying to be a little bit more sneaky this time. Very quietly stepping out here. As we can see, Che and Mist are watching A site. Quimbercraft, Detonator, and Nova are watching B site. So what will it be? Who will see this emergence of Ace High out of the house? It might be Nova. It might be Che. Oricana takes down Nova with a headshot. And here comes Che. And it is chaos in the garden right now as each member of each team is shooting at each other. And wow, there it is. Che takes down Energy Claps, and that is the end of that round. And that is Ace High taking that round. I missed that. We just saw the switching, the side switching happen, and that was a pistol round, excuse me. So now NarcOS are on the attacking side, and that was NarcOS that snuck into the house. That's right, Scuba Steve. He had the clippers and he didn't use them. You know, sometimes you just feel like putting in that code, you know, it feels nice. You type it in, you get the beeping noise, it's satisfying. As we see all of NarcOS rushing to B. And it is Detonator all by his lonesome. That's going to take out all of NarcOS as they come out to the point. Energy Claps trying to get in there. But Oricana now for the plant, but Oricana with the headshot. Can Oricana get missed here? Oh no, Oricana looked the other way and was taken out from across the way as Mist clears down Mac and Cheese, and now able to do the defuse with a lot of time to spare. There it is, folks. That is the round win for Ace High, and they're getting close to tying this up here, 6-5. And we can see Detonator has taken the first place point for Ace High, 11-8, 30 points, with Just Jamie still on top for NarcOS, 13-8, 37 points. Let's see what attack now the NarcOS are going to take. So they went through the house first round. They went to B site second round. Now they're rushing to A site here. We're going to see who's here to meet them. It's Mist and it's Nova. Out go the frags. Out go the flashes. All of NarcOS are rushing in here. Wow, 2 members of NarcOS fall. Here's the first member of Ace High to fall. It's Mist to Just Jamie. Just Jamie is not able to take down Quimbercraft. And that is now a 2v4 situation here as Oricana and Mac and Chess take on Quimbercraft. Here come Chess and Detonator. Che and Detonator for the rotate. Gonna see if they can flank here. Mac and Cheese and Oricana both watching their 6s. But Detonator was able to get the kill there. And Mac and Chess is alone with not a lot of health, unfortunately. Not able to get the kill on Che there. Needs to move out of there. Che is waiting for something. Oh, out goes the grenade from Che. That was a flash. Mac and Chess really low on health here, so needs to be very sneaky. Here comes Detonator. Great pre-fire by Mac and Chess, but he just did not have enough health to survive that firefight. And so Ace High are going to tie up this match, or this round, excuse me, 6-6. You see Just Jamie there, 14-9 and 41 points for NarcOS, and Detonator on top, 13-8, 34 points for Ace High. And now we see the split from NarcOS. 2 members of NarcOS going B, 2 members going A, 1 going through the house. And that frag really landed very close to Just Jamie and Mac and Chess right there. Let's see what's going on with Oricana here in the house. Where is Oricana? Oricana in the house. And Oricana working slowly. Jackaboy and Energy Claps have already made their way here. So the 3 of them might meet up here, but they're getting shots from Detonator, who's guessing that they might be here. None of those shots landed. Here comes Oricana. Good teamwork there from Energy Claps and Jackaboy, able to suppress Detonator as Oricana moves out. And might get Quimbercraft from behind here. Yes, she does. And moving on to B site here, might get another pick on Che. No, Che with the turning headshot there gets down Oricana after taking down Energy Claps as well. But the plant has been done at A site. The bomb has been planted at A site by Just Jamie and Mac and Chess, and Mist is here to take them on. As Just Jamie is waiting very patiently, but looking the wrong direction. And Mac and Chess cannot see through that tomb to see Mist, and so Mist is going to start the defuse. Wild show, oh my goodness, while the rest of Ace High circled around him and took him down. That's going to be a win for Ace High there, 7-6 now, as Ace High takes the lead. There you see Nova taking the lead for Ace High, 14-10, 35 points. As we see Che picking up some clips, so does Nova, so does Detonator. AKs and M4s all around. As we see our NarcOS now rushing A site. That was a very well placed frag there. Here's the push from NarcOS. Taking cover, but also taking shots. Just even getting Nova. You see Mac and Cheese almost getting detonated there. Just Jamie in between the tombs. Gonna start planting the bomb. Out goes. There it is. But there are way too many members of Ace High here for Mac and Chess to hold them off for that timer to go down. Detonator running in to defuse. Oh, she got clippers. And that's going to be a quick defuse with the Clippers and a headshot to take down Mac and Chess as well. So a free kill and a round win for Ace High there, thanks to Mac and Chess's quick moves with the clips. I'm sorry, who was that? Detonator with the clips and the headshot on Mac and Chess, excuse me. Here's those scores there. Detonator on top now, 14-9 with that beautiful round win there. And it is 8-6. As we see Narco is sneaking into the house. Who will see them from the side of Ace High? Quimbercraft is in a good position here to watch this door. Meanwhile, Nova is watching out for someone coming out of the house. Nova getting the idea that people might be coming out. Here come the footsteps. And the action is happening on the side here. As Narco has decided to move towards A site because that's where the kills have been gotten. Out comes the plant. The running plant by Just Jamie. No, it was Jackaboy who did it. And they scramble out to get their corners and watch their angles. It is 5v2 right now. So NarcoS in a very good position here to take this round because they can hold the site pretty well. They can watch all of the angles. Detonator's just gonna walk into fire here, and so is Che. So NarcoS can play it patiently here and just wait. I think Che is going to decide to try and stay alive. And we can see NarcoS scrambling out of the point while the bomb goes off. No! Both Energy Claps and Oricana fall to the bomb. Get out of there, it's gonna blow! Dissertory, thank you for that sub. Here we are. Just Jamie on top, 19-12 for NarcoS, and Detonator on top for Ace High, 15-10. But tied for kills with Nova at 15-12. It is still 8-7. It is still Ace High's game right now. We see the split there as NarcoS again goes in through the house. So last time that worked pretty well for them. They were able to come out, get a couple of kills. They cleared off one side of the point, one side of the map, so they were able to clear off A site and just rush to that A site after clearing it off. Let's see if they can do that at B site here as Just Jamie goes towards the side of the house. With Jackaboy and Mac and Chess in tow. Can I get into Just Jamie's head and just see what Just Jamie is thinking? Oricana getting that pick on Nova there. Here comes Deathmatch with Detonator with a rotate. Just Jamie might see him. Yes, she does. And wow, that is 4 members of Ace High down. Quimbercraft killing so many. 3 kills right there for Quimbercraft. How did you do that, man? Tell me. What did you do? I missed all of that. Now is a 1v1 here. Oh, Quimbercraft getting shot from behind. Trying to get the kill through the fence there, but not able to get the shots on that Jackaboy. Frag not quite landing. Quimbercraft very low in health here. Jackaboy at 100% health. So at a bit of a disadvantage is Quimbercraft here as Jackaboy is able to go around and disengaged. I think deciding to go and plant the bomb. Yes. So now that is forcing Quimbercraft to push that position. Out goes the flash. That might prove advantageous. Nope, didn't quite land. And... Huh? What? Huh? How is that a win for... What? That was a win for Ace High somehow. What? I did not see... What? What just happened? Alright, action at A site. I'm confused of what just happened. I don't know if somebody can chat, can tell me what the hell just happened. I'm gonna have to watch that back at some point. That was confusing as hell. There's the plant from Just Jamie. NarcOS are not wanting to give this up right now. There is just one more round for the win for Ace High here as Jackaboy takes down Nova. It is 1v5 already. While that was gabbing and yapping about what just happened in the last round, all of Ace High went down. And again, NarcOS finding themselves in a very comfortable position here with all of the angles covered and just one person to worry about. And they know where Detonator is. And there's Just Jamie to clear him out. And it is 8-9 now. Hudson says he keyed in the bomb numbers wrong. And never planted the bomb. Oh, time ran out. Time ran out. I wasn't even watching the timer. I forgot that there was times in this rounds. Just Jamie at 23 and 13. Detonator 15 and 12. Yes, I forgot about the timer in Pavlov. And so he didn't get the bomb planted in time. And the rush again to A site for NarcOS, because that's been proving pretty successful to them. Here are Nova and Mist about to get overwhelmed by the push from NarcOS. Nova taking some damage from that frag there. Here comes Energy Claps. Nova getting a headshot on Energy Claps. Can he get Just Jamie as well as Mac and Chest? Oh, Just Jamie needs to be careful. There's Jackaboy getting missed as well. Just Jamie being very dangerous there. Once again, sweeping in front of their teammate. That is a team kill situation there. Oh no, Detonator getting the headshot on Mac and Chest. So Just Jamie alone here. There's the clips. The clips. And it's over. Oh my god, Ace High just took that out from underneath NarcOS. Detonator with the Russian with the clips. And defusing that bomb without Just Jamie knowing it. And so Ace High are going to take this victory from the jaws of defeat. That is exactly what just happened. What am I talking about here? Wow. The music has stopped as well. Yes, I am still here. All right. So Ace High are going to take that. 10-8, it seems. Or 10-9, excuse me. 10-9, 10-8, I think. That's what I'm seeing on Pav TV right now. It looked as if NarcOS had that in the bag. But then Detonator out of nowhere rushed in with the Clippers. And just took that round win from him. My goodness. What a way to finish that one. A great win there by Ace High. So we shall see what the next map is going to be. What do y'all think? So I said rip Narc. That was, man. All right, so Manners down, down and out. Who's got bets? So Oil Rig and Dust 2 have been banned. So we're not going to see Oil Rig. We're not going to see Dust 2. So what's left now to play is Cash, Stockpile, Overpass, Mirage. Am I right there? Yep, Mirage, Overpass, Stockpile, and Cash. I am going to predict it's going to be Mirage. Just based off of what I've seen in my previous casts. I'm just going to guess that it's going to be Mirage. Let's see. What do you guys think? What are your predictions for the next map pick? Hudson says Stockpile. That is the other very popular map. You would not be way off with that one. Let's see what it's going to be. I'm not getting any messages yet from Jamie. Just Jamie. So let's see. Again, if you see something cool, if you like the clip that you saw, the play that you saw, like that play from Detonator there, the stealth diffuse, exclamation point clip, we'll create a clip. And we'll be able to use that clip in our social media. All right, for those of you who are just joining us, this is the first round of the playoffs for Season 1, PavlovVR here at VREL. These teams are playing for some great prizes. First place is going to be getting Mammoth Apto 3 Wasps from Mammoth VR. They are a great customizable gun stock with machined aluminum, anodized aluminum, joints, carbon fiber tubes. I mean, all the way to the cheek rest. Everything up to the cheek rest is customizable, and you can use it with your Index, with your Quest 2, with your Quest, with your Rift S, with your CV1, with your Vive, whatever you want. They've got cups and everything for you. Top mount, bottom mount, all those options. Mammoth is a great company. I like the Mammoth Apto 3 Wasp. I use it for my contractors play. Second place, they're playing for PavlovVR head straps with the batteries, as well as 5 G Fuel gift boxes. Just a reminder, if you are buying your G Fuel, use code VREL at checkout and you'll get 30% off. Third place are playing for 5 jerseys provided to us by 9 Line Apparel, as well as 5 sets of HMD skins from Degenerate Decals. So sort of like decals that go on the skin. You can make your headset look cool, man, for when you're streaming or whatever. Still not getting any messages yet from Just Jamie about the next map. Excuse me while I take a drink of water. Hudson says, who is going to win it all? Well, if you went by the seeding, NarcOS is at position 7 on the ladder, while Ace High were at position 10. But that win from Ace High has me thinking differently, you know? Thinking about what might we expect here from Ace High in the next map, because they have now the choice of the map. So Ace High right now has the choice of their favorite map, their strongest map. This might put them at a bit of an advantage. So we'll see. We might be in for a little bit of an upset here. I think they are right now deciding exactly what that map is going to be. Riding high from that victory, they are going to be wondering which map is going to assure us victory in the next round. We all have our favorite maps. We all know which ones we're stronger at. And I'm sure Ace High knows which one they are stronger with. Hopefully it wasn't Oil Rig. Hopefully it wasn't Dust 2, because one of those was banned by NarcOS. So we shall see. What do you think, Hudson? Who's gonna take it? What's your prediction? What do you think is going on? Wait a minute. Hudson, what? Are y'all going to cast every playoff game? I wish I could, but it's likely that there's going to be some games that are going to be scheduled during the playoffs that I will not be able to catch. But we are going to be a little bit more set for the bigger games, for like the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. When it comes down to that, I'm definitely going to be there. Kodiak says, sister team beats father team. That's a really strange relationship you've got built there for these two teams, Kodiak. sister team and father team? Hudson says NarcOS wins 3 maps. Map 3 wins. NarcOS map 3 wins. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm the only caster for Pavlov. And I've got a 4-year-old, which means some nights I need to be on bedtime duty. So I'm going to be trying to cast as many of these as I can. I can't promise that I'm going to cast them all. I wish I could. Blue Ninja says, Master loses to Student. Wait, so who is the older team here? I'm assuming the Ace High is the older team here, given that I know that NarcOS was a newly formed team. So does that mean the Ace High is NarcOS's sister team? So which one is the father team that that Kodiak Live is talking about? I'm confused of which teams you're talking about here. What the relationships are between these teams. I mean, I'm assuming they're all in the same organization, so they're all sister teams, right? All right, we're gabbing here. Jess Jamie is telling me the next map is going to be Stockpile. Who called it? Somebody called it. It was Hudson that called it. There we go. NarcOS made Ace High, says Scuba Steve. NarcOS was started first, but everyone left the roster. Oh my. Did they leave the roster to go to Ace High? Is that what happened? All right, interesting Pavlov history here, folks. Things that I did not know about, and I'm learning here firsthand. We should do a Joe Rogan style podcast about the lives of NarcOS and their sister teams. All right, for those of you who are just joining us, this is the first round playoffs match being played early between NarcOS and Ace High. The two of them decided between themselves they didn't want to wait until the week of the second. They wanted to get this round over with. And so it is the 7 seed NarcOS versus the 10 seed Ace High. And already we have seen Ace High win their first map in manner. 10-8. And we are just waiting now. Now that we've got the map word from Stockpile from Just Jamie, we are just waiting for them to jump into that lobby so we can get on with the action here. Everyone left NarcOS to go do other things other than Pavlov. Aw. So Just Jamie and Orikana are the original members of NarcOS, while others tired of Pavlov. That happens, you know. We're all, as we are esports competitors, we also have our real lives. The lives that we have to live outside of gaming and outside of esports, our normal lives, our family lives, our careers. If you're in school, you're going through college, and that can take you away from things. That can take your attention, that can take your time, that can take away the thing you can dedicate to your sports team. And so, teams, they form, they play together, they have a great time, and sometimes they just have to say goodbye. And that happens. This season, I had to step away from my role in The Leftovers because of my teaching. I'm a professor. I had to spend a lot of time teaching and making lectures. And also my involvement here at VREL has taken a lot of my spare time. So I know what it's like to have to step away from the game that you love so much. Hopefully they still love the game before they stepped away. That's another story if they didn't like the game anymore. I myself would like to be getting back into contractors next season. That would be nice. All right, still waiting for that word from Just Jamie of whether or not they have gotten into that lobby. We are waiting for that to go down. While we're doing that, let me talk about the sponsors and the prizes for the other games we've got playoffs for, right? Contractors, we've got B Haptics giving us those X40 tack suits, really cool haptic vests. We've got Kiwi Design giving us head straps with batteries. Second place for contractors are getting the Mammoth Apto 3 Wasps and 5 more Kiwi Design head straps and 5 gift boxes of G Fuel. And then third place for the contractors playoffs are getting the 9-line apparel jerseys as well as those skins from Degenerate. And for Onward, we've also got Onward. Onward first place are getting those 5 Mammoth Apto 3 Wasps. Second place are getting the PavlovVR head straps along with the gift box from G Fuel. And then third place are getting the jerseys from 9-line apparel as well as those HMD skins. We've also got Echo. We've got 3 divisions of Echo. What are they getting? I don't remember. We've got Proxymat giving us Proxy Mats. I don't know if you've played with if you've ever seen these Proxy Mats. They are like these really cool mats that are basically act as a play space for if you got a quest, and they just sort of tell you by your feet where you're standing, so you don't fall off or go a little bit too crazy when you're playing games like Echo, which you're going crazy. You're whacking people. You're trying to shove off of things. It gets pretty crazy, and it's pretty easy to lose your sense of where you are. And so the proxy mat, by being under your feet, it's always telling you that you're in your play space. And once you step off of it, you feel the difference of height and of texture, and you feel that you've come off of your play space. So it's really great for games like Echo, where you get a little crazy, you get into it. Let me remind myself what the people in Echo are competing for here. Oops. All right, in the Americas, so in the America division, we've got, okay. So for OCE Asia, we've got cash, 250 cash for first place, 150 cash for second place, $100 cash third place. For the Americas, we've got PavlovVR head straps for the first place with the 5 VREL jerseys. And then for second place, we've got the decals and G Fuel gift boxes and the proxy mats. And for third place, we've got Mammoth grips and the VR jerseys. So we've got a lot of prizes. We've got a lot of tournaments going on. Pop 1 is also happening. We have a promotional tournament for Pop 1 before we get our regular seasons going on. And those guys are playing for a total prize pool of $1,000 cash. So we are super thankful for our sponsors who are being able to give us these prizes for all of these tournaments, all of our games. Kiwi Design, PavlovVR, Mammoth VR, Proxymat, B Haptics, Degenerate decals, G Fuel, 9-line apparel. So much stuff. And of course, we are very grateful for the players who are playing for our leagues. We had 10 more teams come into Contractors Season 2. We had over 30 teams for Onward. We had 40 teams for Echo. We are super excited for what is happening here at VREL, and we are super excited for what we are going to bring you in the seasons coming up. And I am super excited for this message from Just Jamie, which hasn't come yet, about the lobby. Hopefully it'll come soon. We get into that action. Excuse me while I drink some more water. Excuse me if I sound a little hoarse. I am coming off of like a month-long stretch of just illness. I had COVID like for the 3rd time, and then I got the flu, and then I got a sinus infection. Okay, my son got COVID, and he got the flu, he got a sinus infection, 4-year-old, that's fun. And my wife as well got the flu and the COVID. So we've just been a ridiculous mess of sickness for the last month. More than a month, actually. Now it's been like 5 weeks. So excuse me if I sound a little... Hudson says, Scuba Steve wants to know when I'm going to cast the Solstice games. They're exciting. Solstice versus Homeland, eh? Well, it depends on when it's going to get scheduled. If it's scheduled at a time where I'm going to be available, then I will be casting it. I will try my hardest. I can see that you all want it. I will try my hardest to cast these matches. I promise you. Wow, it's been a while since I've gotten a message from Just Jamie. There could be technical difficulties going on. There could be roster switches happening. I don't know. Blue Ninja. 1 seed versus 8th seed. That's the Solstice versus Homeland cast, huh? Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. The demand is here. I'm hearing the demand. I'm seeing it. And I'm also seeing a message from Just Jamie that they are loading. I really do brush up on these callouts, though. I do apologize for those of you that know these callouts. Where's that stockpile map? There it is. I got my cheat sheet here. Luckily, stockpile it's pretty light. Stockpile's pretty light on the callouts, so I don't have to memorize like 5,000 corners and nooks and crannies like these Counter-Strike maps have. All right, still waiting for that lobby to come up. Yeah? Blue Ninja says, "I love stockpile." It's a nicely I like the way that the lanes are arranged. It's very symmetric. With a lot of nice little connectors here and there. They'll wait for that lobby to come up. I tell you, at Contractors, we complain a lot about the servers. But I've seen it in Pavlov also. With these loading times, While they wait and they wait and they wait and they wait for the server to connect. Do we know who's starting red versus blue? I don't know that, Hudson. I know that because Ace High are picking the map, NarcOS gets to pick which side they're going to start on. But they have never told me what side they are picking. So we're going to see that once we get into the lobby. I'm basically relying on messages from the team captain of NarcOS right now to tell me either what the map ban is going to be, what the map pick is going to be. And they never told me the side, so we'll see. We'll see when we get in there. Assuming it ever loads. Hopefully it'll load soon here. I've gone through my sponsor spiel about 10 times now. Misty C says Ace Supremacy. Hudson says if NarcOS starts red, they walk long A, drop round 1. Heard it here first. All right, that's your prediction, Hudson. We're going to see. We're going to see if you're right. Yeah, the last time I saw NarcOS play Stockpile, it was against, it wasn't Expendables, but it was another pretty high-ranked team, I remember correctly. It was GDS Appreciation Society. And GDS Appreciation Society has it together, man. That's why it's kind of why they're the number 4 team. Amon, where is that lobby? I'll tell you. Excuse me. I apologize for that yawn. But I feel like we've been waiting here for a long time. I don't know what to do with my hands. Pavlov servers have been crazy lately, says Misty. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is pretty bad. Just Jamie said they were loading almost 10 minutes ago now. Oof, I hope we're not waiting for another 10 minutes. I don't know what I'm going to tell you at this point. I've told you everything. Guess now would be the good time to be playing some ads or something. Come on, Jacka boy. Get back in that game. Thank you, Jacka boy. All right. What about... All right, this is going to be silly. Do any of you have any New Year's resolutions at all that you feel like sharing with us while we wait? I got none, to be honest. I talked about my New Year's resolution of contractors using more utility. But, yeah. Any of you got any New Year's resolutions? Eight. Might be changing maps. Stock is broken. Just Jamie says stockpile is broken. If it's true, and if stockpile was the pick of Ace High because it's their favorite map, that could be unfortunate for Ace High, because that means they're not going to get to play their favorite map. Cash, it's going to be cash. Oh boy. Let's go. Change my cheat sheet here. Whoops. What is this? What map is this? Misty says, Def not our favorite map. Oh, Misty. So Cash, you're saying stockpile was not your favorite map. Okay. Or is Cash not your favorite map? I'm missing something. I don't understand why these Counter-Strike maps need so many callouts for every inch of the map. Like, did you really memorize every inch of the map? And from what I'm seeing... I gotcha, Misty. And from what I'm seeing, you know, a lot of the gameplay, a lot of the action, you're never really stopping enough to be able to say, oh, that person's at white box. Because once they're at white box, they're gone. Let's see if they're having better luck with Cash. Still not seeing that lobby up yet. Okay, let's see. We'll see how evenly matched they are on cash. I feel like cash is just one of those Counter-Strike standards. Map is cash now. Got it. All right, we're hanging out. We're vibing. We're vibing to some stream beats on this New Year's Eve. Second to last evening of the year, 2022. Can't be over soon enough, if you ask me. Tell ya, what a year. What am I talking about? This has been an awesome year. We're coming up on the first year anniversary of VREL being in existence. Let's see here. When was our first... When did we finally announce our opening? What was the date? What was the date? Let me see if I can find it. Can I even scroll up that far? It's gonna take forever. I want to say it was like mid-January. Mid-January 2022. We launched this league with hopes of starting a new league for contractors that just was non-existent. And man, look at where we are now. We've got 5 leagues going on right now. And we are doing those oh, they're in. All right, while I'm getting nostalgic here, they're in. Let's go. Waiting for it to load up here. There we go. What's happening here? Where are we? It's cash! And NarcOS, our blue side. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are Ace High moving to? They are making their way towards A site here. Who's gonna go to Squeaky? Who's gonna go to A main? Let's see. As we see Oricana and Mac and Chess setting up here. Waiting for some noise, waiting for some information as Detonator engages Jess Jamie, who peeked her head out just to see what was going on. Meanwhile, all of Ace High are over here with Detonator up here on, what in the hell is this? Roof? Boost? Mid? I don't know what to call that right there. Anyways, here we are. And Jess Jamie with the flank. Moving here through T-spawn. And trying to get a pick. As A-site were maybe moving a little bit too slowly onto A-site. And here they come out here through A-main. But Oricana has moved their way to Squeaky Door somehow. And there's Oricana coming out of Squeaky Door. And headshot in Quimberquaft. And Nova gets the headshot there on Oricana. That's going to be the end of that round. And so, Ace High are going to take the first round. As we see Jess Jamie going with this SMG. Oricana also the rest of NarcOS going with SMGs. Let's see which direction Ace are going to take again. That was a very slow-moving beginning to that round. There was a little bit of chaos there as Oricana and Just Jamie moved into territory, the T territory, and got behind Ace High for a little bit. You see again all of Ace High moving towards boost. And into A main here. Moving incredibly quietly and slowly. Oricana's going to peek their head in here and see all of Ace High is here. Oricana survived and ran out of there. And so you can see the rotate happening now as Jackaboy and Esniak come here. And Ace High are pushing out of A main onto the side here. Mac and Chess in the corner. Nova was able to cover Quimbercraft as Quimbercraft went for the plant there. And so now it is 4 members of Ace High on the point. As Just Jamie is trying to get in there. Esnia gets the pick on Quimbercraft. Just Jamie gets soup and salad grind. And it is Nova here alone. Nova not quite able to prevent Esnia from getting in here. But does Esnia have enough time to come in here and defuse? I think they do. 19 seconds left on the bomb. Yes. And as we wait for the next round to happen, let's talk about some roster changes here as we see Esnia come in here for NarcOS, and we see Soup Salad Grinda coming and Recruit coming in for Ace High. Here we go. Now we see the shift in approach from Ace High here as everyone goes towards B site. They're all in the sunroom, getting a little sun. And again, they are moving very quietly as Jackaboy's on site. Esnia is up on that upper platform there in B site. Or not quite. I don't know what are you doing here, Esnia? They're just passing the time? Okay. When did you guys get in here? Here comes Ace High through checkers. And Jackaboy's on the point. Jackaboy getting Quimbercraft there with some really quick shots. And it is now a 3v4 situation here. Nova is sort of stuck in checkers, surrounded by all of NarcOS. And Just Jamie able to take down Nova there, while Recruit wonders what to do. And Recruit was pushed on there by Just Jamie and taken down. So now we are in a 2v1 situation, 2-to-1 situation here for NarcOS. You see that spread there in terms of kills and points. Let's see where Just Jamie's gonna go. Just Jamie not afraid to poke her head out and see where the other team is going. You see her going straight to garage here. Getting the quick kill on Nova. But it's Detonator on boost that's going to take down Just Jamie there. And it's going to be a 4v4 situation now as the rest of Ace High make their way into A main. Mac and Chess is here. Oricana also ready to surprise Quimbercraft here. Quimbercraft doesn't even know that they are about to be shot in the side of the face. There's Recruit as well. I don't know if that flash was it. Oricana able to get Quimbercraft and Super Salad Grinda. And here comes Detonator right above Mac and Chess. Mac and Chess getting the headshot on Recruit. And now Detonator is alone and surrounded by 3 members of NarcOS here. Able to take down Mac and Chess, but a frag's coming in. And Jackaboy is also there. Oh, Detonator is cornered and a flash on Detonator's body right there. Detonator able to squeak out of there. But Jackaboy finally able to get the kill and end the round for NarcOS. You see the gun choices there. Mac and Chess going with the AUG. As we see AKs and M4s for Ace High. Flashes and frags and clippers all around for NarcOS. While Ace High are going pretty light when it comes to utility right now. They don't have a lot of money to spend. And we see 3 members of Ace High going through garage. Moving their way slowly over here to the B site. Through B halls. Where's that 5th member of Ace High? Detonator, excuse me, over there at A main. While the rest of Ace High sneak in here. Are they going to go through... They might come in here through checkers. Jackaboy on the point. As Acenia is just bored. Just doing laps over here. Waiting for something to happen. As we see Ace High not moving yet. Okay, Detonator finally slowly moving out, maybe to make some noise. There you see Detonator trading shots with Mech and Chest. That's going to pull Just Jamie out. Esnia is going to peel off. And so Ace High are now going to push onto B side as Esnia was distracted. And yes, Quimberquef was able to do it, but Just Jamie got here just in time. To headshot Quimberquef there. And prevent the bomb from going. And wow. Soup and Salad Grinder. Doing a little work for the opposite team there, taking down Nova. And that's going to allow NarcOS to win that one. Oh, you gotta hate those friendly fire kills. Those team kills. Things get a little exciting. You run to the corner. You see a head. You want to shoot it, but no, it's your teammate. What can you do? And so NarcOS in a very nice lead right now, 4-1. As we see Ace High moving their way towards A site. Everyone going through A main now. Mac and Chess and Oricon are here. So is Just Jamie. They're waiting. Out go the frags. Out go the flashes. Mac and Jess. Quimberquaf taking down Just Jamie as she keeps. And Erica's the push by Ace High. And the strength in numbers there worked for Ace High just now, just as they were able to kill everybody on the point. And now it is 5v2 with Ace High controlling the point. As Acenia and Jackaboy try to get here through CT spawn. And CT halls. And Electro and Truck. Whatever you want to call those sites. Recruit blind firing around this corner here. And that is just leaving Jackaboy alive. And Nova able to get those shots off there. And that was it. Another win for... That was a win for Ace High there. For now it's 4-2. Let's see if they can do that again. That was a very good aggression there by Ace High. Able to overwhelm the defenders of A-Site. You can see again, Just Jamie again moving through middle. Hanging out by roof and vents there. Sandbags. Hanging out in the sandbags is Just Jamie. Oricana doing some pre-firing into A main, but there's nobody there for Oricana to shoot just yet. As Detonator makes their way over to Squeaky Door. Oricana deciding to make their way through Squeaky Door as well. So we might be able to see a little bit of a 1v1 here. Oricana pre-firing. Not able to see Detonator there. As Ace High pushes out A main. And Nova able to get Oricana. And so Ace High flooding the A site and planting the bomb. As Just Jamie just tries to make it through. We saw all those kills go down. Esnia is all alone now. And where is Esnia running to? I think Esnia does not want this fight. Yep, that is what's happening. Asney is hiding at B site. Just chilling here. He's like, I ain't doing it. Nope. Nope. I ain't going out there. I don't want it. I'm not taking those people on. Grimmercraft going down with the ship, so to speak. As the rest of Ace High got the heck out of there. Now we see Ace High with a bit of an economic advantage here. It looks like NarcoS are going for an economy round here. As we see Deagles for Mac and Chess and Jackaboy. Just Jamie spent a little bit of money on 5-7. Esna going with the M4. Okay. Asney is splurging here. As we see Just Jamie and Mac and Chess pushing into A site here. Just Jamie and Mac and Chess thinking that Ace High are going to go Ace Height again, but it's just Detonator here at Squeaky Door with Soup and Salad Grinder coming up boost. What's going to happen here? Is Detonator going to catch anybody here? Detonator getting into position. Wow, Soup and Salad Grinder makes a little bit of noise, and out go Ace High. Where are they going here? Quimbercraft and Recruit going back into Garage. Nova going to A main. And Orkana got him with a knife. I missed that. Oh, the stabby from Orkana. Meanwhile, what is happening here? We've got Detonator and Just Jamie right separated by a wall. And Just Jamie. And here's Detonator. The bomb has been planted at B site. Okay. Oh, what have I just done? Oh no! What just happened? I just hit escape by accident and I just got myself out of the match there. I'm sorry, folks. I was too excited by that knife kill by Just Jamie there. And I went to hit my F1 camera and instead went to hit escape. And we have to wait for this to load. Hold on. Come on. Here we go. It is 1v1. The bomb is planted. What is happening? Orikana said, okay, I'm out of here. And that's an explosion at B-site for A-site. Sorry for that, folks. Oh, hit escape to get back, says Scuba Steve. All right. All right. Sorry, I did not know that. Now I know. We missed that whole round. That was getting exciting there. So Ace High playing this interesting, like, quiet game where they don't do anything for, like, a couple of minutes. Let's see if they continue to do it. All right, they're putting up smoke screens down mid. Does that mean they're going to go through Garage? Yes, and they're going to go to B, I think. But Jackaboy is there, waiting for them to come through the sunroom. And the frag through the window, but doesn't land. And Jackaboy is here. And Asnia is in their position. Now what's something to do? Asnia prepping a grenade. It's gonna do a little damage on Detonator there. But the bomb has been planted. What am I doing? Here comes Just Jamie from above. But Detonator able to get her, and Quimbercraft able to get Asnia. Orikana versus Detonator. Orikana pushing through B site. Is he gonna try to find an angle on Detonator here? No, it's Soup and Salad Grinder coming in from... I'm sorry, from the B ramp? No, from B main. To take down Orikana before Orikana had any kind of shot on Detonator. And it is now 5-4 for Ace High. Close game right now. Just Jamie on top 10 and 8, 25 points. With Recruit on top 4. Ace High 7 and 7, 20 points. With Nova on top for kills, 8 and 6, tied with Soup and Salad Grinder, 8 and 6. And we have switched sides here. And we see NarcOS on the attack here, going through the garage. Mac and chest, trying to crouch and get an angle on somebody. As NarcOS are moving very quietly. Just Jamie with the bomb here. Thinking to go into B. Orikana just making some noise here in mid. Trying to divert attention. We see Soup and Salad Grinder making their way out this way. I know Orikana can hear those footsteps right now. Here it comes Quimbercraft. Quimbercraft able to land a headshot there and survive that. And here's the push from NarcOS onto A site. But Ace High are winning those engagements. And so Ace High are able to win that round as well. Six to 4 now for Ace High. They only need to win 4 more to take this round. You see the Deagles for NarcOS. And the Bison for Ace High. So SMGs versus pistol right now. As NarcOS are rushing towards A here. Let's see if they decide to go the other direction. No, they're going through A main. It's going to be Nova and Recruit versus NarcOS here. Recruit gets 2. Nova goes down to a headshot. Recruits get a 3rd. The triple kill there by Recruit as they come out of the door here. Just Jamie and Aesnia are trapped in these corners here. Beautiful headshot there by Aesnia on Super Salad Grinder, but then Quimbercraft able to get Just Jamie. It is 1v2 here, and Aesnia is trapped in the corner. No, Aesnia running out now. Not... Oh. What? Wait. Wait, was Just Jamie here? What? What? The knife throw from Aesnia! Somebody clip that, please. Exclamation point clip. What did I just witness? And the headshot from Aesnia taking down Quimbercraft for the win. What a play. Aesnia peeking up through the default, throwing the knife and getting the kill. And then finishing it off with that headshot. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Scuba Steve. And now we see the rush to B site here from NarcOS. Stupid Salad Grinder knowing what's going on here. That's going to alert the rest of the side from on here. Detonator on the point with the Eagle. And the push from NarcOS is met with a flurry of bullets from Ace High. Just Jamie pushes all the way through and gets her way over here towards CT spawn. You might be in a good position here to catch Quimbercraft off guard. But Quimbercraft is in the corner here. Pretty well protected. Just Jamie doesn't know that he's there, and there's the headshot from Quimbercraft. And that is a 7-5 victory now for Ace High. So Russian B site not really successful there for NarcOS. As we see them changing their mind and moving towards A site here. We've got Recruit and Nova at A, Quimbercraft at mid, Just Jamie at boost. Baiting shots with Quimbercraft. Soup and Salad Grinder gonna rotate here. While Jackaboy gets taken down by Nova. Nova trying to peek into A main to get one more pick. But it seems like NarcOS have shifted their strategy, shifted their focus. And just like that, Oricana comes out as squeaky, but not able to get the kill. Just Jamie with a sniper. What is Just Jamie doing with this rifle? Wow, that was a fast reload there. Not able to get the kill there just as Deathinator takes down Just Jamie. 2v3 right now. As we see NarcOS shifting back to A site. But now it is just Oricana. And Oricana was taken down by Recruit. And that is going to be the 8th victory there for Ace High. Nova on top for Ace High, 14 and 8, 35 points, with Just Jamie on top with NarcOS, 13 and 12, 34 points. Ace High just needs to repel 2 more attacks here from NarcOS. As we see the split here between Sunroom and Garage. And now the rotate is happening. As you can see, everyone leaving A site. Going towards B. Who survived all of that? Oh, the shots from above takes down Mac and Chess, excuse me. Recruit Nova also able to take down Oricana. And that's just going to leave Esnia alone here at B site. Here comes Nova to clean it up. And it's over. Great positioning there by Nova and Recruit. Covering all of those entrances. Once it was known that NarcOS was rushing B, everyone rotated, everyone found an angle. And as soon as NarcOS pushed out into that site, they were shot down. Now we see the push through Garage. Quimbercraft calling it out. But you see Soup and Salad Grinder taking a different approach. Still hanging out at a B site though. Nova able to follow, to cover that highway approach to A site as we see NarcOS going in through vent into checkers here and into B site. Deathinator all alone. But able to get the frag and the 2 kills. And I think that's the end of that. But I don't know what killed Esnia. I don't know if Deathinator was able to get another frag kill there or what. But that's the end of that, folks. And so, Ace High are going to take cash as well. 10 to 5. And there you have it, folks. Ace High have effectively upset their sister team, NarcOS. Andy Bojangles, you should be able to see the map scores now. Wow, Ace High proving incredibly effective there on cash. And able to take that round 2 victory. Hey, Misty, thanks for that cheer. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Let me clear dust on my lens here. Che's Burger Shop says, let's go. Hey, everybody. All right. We are almost 2 hours into this match of NarcOS versus Ace High. It is the playoffs. This is the first round of playoffs for the VREL Season 1 Pavlov VR. And we are watching NarcOS take on Ace High. I just said that, didn't I? Rusty Boys for Life says, game's over. Are they not going to play the third round? I think that it was a best of 3, so they might not need to play the third round. We're just gonna be checking on that. Thanks for the follow, Rusty Boys. But if that's the case, then Ace High have effectively... Now, I'm pretty sure Ace High have won. No third game. All right. Let me just make sure that's confirmed before I wrap up the stream, so we don't end prematurely, but I'm pretty sure they don't have to play the third round, as it is a best of 3. Ah, yes. That is right. So for the playoffs, there's no ELO. Correctamundo. I apologize for not knowing the rules for the playoffs. I'm still watching YouTube's. Let me see here. And my pleasure, Rusty. I love casting these matches. It's been fun casting these Pavlov matches. All right, y'all, that is this. I'm just getting the confirmation I needed that, yes, indeed, there will not be a third round. Ace High have upset NarcOS here, defeating the 7th seed, the 7th place team as the 10th place team. And they're going to advance to the next round. So let me see here what the ladder looks like here. So, what does this mean? That means Ace High are going to advance to take on Virtual Assassins in the next round. Okay, Virtual Assassins got a bye. They were chilling this week. They're going to be chilling for the next week. And then the week after that, Ace High are going to be taking on Virtual Assassins. All right, I want to thank Ace High and NarcOS for giving a good show tonight. I want to thank all of the... How can I get out of this? I want to thank all of our teams that have participated in our Pavlov Season 1 here at VRL. I want to thank our sponsors for giving us our prizes. Mammoth VR for our gun stocks. Bobo VR for our head straps. G Fuel for the G Fuel gift boxes. 99 Apparel for our jerseys. And Degenerate decals for our HMD skins. I want to thank you all out there in the audience for joining me in this cast. I'm going to be trying to cast as many of these playoffs matches as I can, so stay tuned. Watch out for those announcements in the Pavlov chat channel in our Discord and in the casts channel as well. Hey, if you want to see some more matches, we're still going to be also streaming Contractors. We're going to be streaming Pop 1. We're going to be streaming Echo VR. We're going to be streaming Onward. All right? There's going to be a lot of action coming up in the next month of playoffs for all of those leagues. So if you're into esports, if you're into shooters, we've got more action for you to watch, even if it's not Pavlov. All right? Thanks, Yamation. Yomation for that follow. All right. Thank you again for joining me in this cast. It's been a great time for me. I hope you had a great time for yourselves. I hope you enjoy your New Year's Eve tomorrow night. And I will see you next year. Ha ha ha. Good night.